getting, well, touch wood, I lost 2 for some reason, just foul hooked. I'll wrestle this guy and I'll get back to you. Yeehaw! I'm not sure if I'll keep him. Oh, he's good bait. He's big though. I might let him go. It's going to be a bit hard to wrestle off actually. Alright, there you go. Look, he's still full of beans actually. I thought he was gone. So we'll throw him back. Oi! Who knows what this is? He's taking me on a ride. Blimey. I'm literally going about 3, 4, 5 knots. Oh. Far out. I don't know what it is. Holy shivers. What a fish. Alright, I'm going to take care of this guy. It's the biggest tuna I've ever caught. That'll do me for today. Oh man, that was a mission. I thought it was a big shark, to be honest. Alright, cool. I'll take care of this and we'll go cook him up. There we go. Long tail. Man, that's a big fish. That's the biggest tuna I've ever caught. But really good eating. So I was going to do a cook straight away, but he's so big. So I've only got so much ice, so I might run him in shore and then come back and then do a cook. How good. All right, well I'll deal with this and I'll talk to you soon for a cook up. Almost forgot my sacrifice. Thanks to the ocean. Man, that was a big one, so I might need a big cut here. Try not to cut myself. I haven't got my sharp knife. Yes, thanks to the ocean for the beautiful fish. Bit of a rough job with this knife, but anyway, yeehaw. Oh, how good. Very cool. That was a long fire. It was like at least half an hour. I swear I thought it was a big bull shark or something because I got quite a big lure on, but yeah, very happy with that. Hey, welcome back to the Yak. So today I'm going to be cooking that tuna I caught. I'm going to be having sushi. So what I did, I caught that tuna, ran it home, put it straight on ice so it keeps the flesh nice and fresh, and then butchered it and separated it and froze a lot and gave quite a bit away. So it's our winter now, so that's going to be there stockpiled for me, which is very nice. But I thought I'd come back today and just make a bit of sushi in the Yak. Nice, fresh, healthy, easy enough. I'll just get this tuna steak going. A little bit of sesame oil in there just to get it started. And I might actually put some sesame seeds on top of it just to sort of roast it. Roast those sesame seeds with the tuna in that pan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sear this off. You could have it raw, but I'm going to do it cooked today. And sear it off and prep my vegetables here and then combine it into a sushi roll. So nice and easy on the Kayak, and it should be really nice. Alright, so I'll sear this off and I'll get back to you. Alright, cool. So I've just seared that tuna off. I'm just going to let that finish in that heat, and that smokiness is going to infuse with it. And I'm going to get prepped on my sushi. I've got the seaweed roll here. And you want a sushi mat or a rolling mat. And sometimes that sticks. So what I'm going to do, compostable bag here. And I'm just going to wrap that roller in it, because I hate plastic, and that's going to stop the seaweed from sticking. So that's not going to stick to the seaweed. Now I'm just going to prep some vegetables, some cucumber, which will give it a nice texture, nice crunch, as well as this carrot. Again, texture and crunch. So I'll chop them up. That should be enough, or a couple more. So it's keeping the tuna nice and simple and fresh, because it's beautiful on its own. I mean, you can have it sashimi, it'd be unreal, but thought I'd just make sushi today because I enjoy sushi. You don't often get carrot, I think, in sushi, but I mean, as far as I know, sushi rolls, but I enjoy it. Nice crunch and texture. Avocado, why not? Love avocado. I'll leave the avocado until I'm ready to go, just because I don't want it to go everywhere. And what we might do, get the ingredients ready to go, and now we'll roll. And what you want shiny side down. There we go. Probably should have bought a bigger chopping board. Might pop that down just so you can see what I'm up to. Oh. Right, so got the rice here that I've pre-cooked. And I've just put some rice wine vinegar in it, just a touch, just to sort of sweeten it and flavour it. Yum, this is going to be delicious for lunch. It's up to you really what you want to put in it, but as long as you've got nice fresh ingredients and nice seafood, in this case I know where the seafood came from, and it's nice and fresh. Got a layer of rice, not the most conventional. I'm going to put coriander in mine. Might be a bit nutty for some of you, but I love coriander. You can hear the crabs around the place. Right. Touch more sesame seeds. Just add a little bit of crunch and a little bit of flavour as well. I'm going to put a little line of wasabi, so instead of dabbing it on like a little mixing tray or whatever, I'm just going to put it in here so it's easy to sort of, you get a little bit in each mouthful. That's a little bit of a cheat. Whoop, there's a big bit, that'll get me going. Lovely wasabi. We're almost ready for the roll. Don't really want to overfill it. Just carrot in. I'm just going to make one big one, so it's just going to be my meal kind of thing. But if you're at home, you know, around the table, you can all sort of chip in and decide what kind of ingredients you actually want, and as long as they're nice and fresh and good, that's fine. So you'll see the sesame seed here, it's gone a lovely toasted flavour. It's going to crumble that a bit in there fairly evenly. I mean, a Japanese sushi chef would be very cranky at me now. It's definitely a bit rough and ready, but you know, I'm on the kayak, so. But basically you want even consistency of in each bite, each mouthful, and that's flavour as well, so you want all that flavour in there. So that's ready to go. Clean up a bit. Now the rolling process. Oh, forgot the avocado. Let's put a little bit on, eh? Don't need much. Wow, that's one big sushi roll. Love avocado. All right, time for the rolling process, which can be a little bit tricky. Got to just basically bring it all together. This is a monster too, so tuck it all in and just shape it as you roll. Bring it towards you. Have a little look. Shape it. Bring it in, bring it in. Keep tucking it in with your fingers. Have a little look. Tuck it in, tuck it in. And you want to wet the end. A little bit of seawater. Just so it seals itself. Roll it over. Roll it out. You can even shape it a little bit when it's out. Tuck the ends in a bit. I mean, like I said, a sushi chef would definitely not be impressed with that, but you know, for the kayak, that's pretty good, I think. So just going to cut it in the middle to work out what's the center. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so I've just cut it up into sections and it's come out pretty nice and looks good to me. So I'm pretty hungry now. I managed to remember to bring some chopsticks. I've got some extras here. I love condiments. That's one of my favorite things about Japanese cooking. I've got some pickled ginger here. Pop him down there. Lovely pickled ginger. Beautiful. Very nice looking too. Some coriander. And what I have here is some of my special sauce that basically I infuse soy sauce with sesame oil just a touch. Chop up some chilies, put them in, and you can even put some citrus in here if you want to, a little bit of squeeze of lime or lemon. I'm just going to pop these chilies out on top. So they've been in there for a few days now, so they kind of caramelize with that soy and sesame, and it's going to be that little bit of heat. I'll put one little bit of chili on top of each little section, so I'll get that little hit of heat. And yeah, there you go, that's pretty much it. Remember, I've got wasabi inside it, so that's good to go. I do have some, hang on, ooh, bit of this stuff, which is lovely. Little bit of extra coriander. Again, not traditional at all, I don't think, but look, I love the flavor, and that's what I try and do. I just add a little bit of extra kick to everything. I know it's not traditional a lot of the time, but it's all personalized. It's up to you what you like. So that's the best thing about sushi. You can actually sort of put in what you want to put in, you know, like instead of just having tuna and avocado, I'm putting cucumber and carrot, so that adds extra texture to the dish, and for me, I prefer that, more flavor as well. All right, drizzle a little bit of this special sauce on top. Let's give it a taste. I'm excited, and thanks again to the big longtail. What an adventure that was. Here we go. Beautiful. Really nice, really fresh. A little bit of ginger. Ooh, beautiful. And that homemade chili sort of soy sauce is really, really nice with it. A little bit of heat. And it's going to be filling. I mean, that's going to keep me going for an hour or two easy. It's a good lunch, good filling lunch, healthy. You can prep the rice ahead of time, so, and just put that little bit of rice wine vinegar in it and have it ready to go. Easy peasy, get everyone involved, sit around the table, make it a family thing, and not bad. Out here on the kayak, I'm very happy. I'm gonna tuck into this, and it's very, very nice, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks, see ya.